This is the Chinese cooking channel called Chinese Cooking Channel. Today we're making a special dish for you. It's beef and watermelon rind stir fry. So we're using the pith of the watermelon. So this is going to be a tasty dish. So let's get started. So just give the watermelon skin a quick rinse, because the skin can contaminate the inside. So this will get rid of some of the dirt. So first just cut the watermelon in half. So we're just using the pith, which is the skin on the inside here. We're not using the outside, we're not using the fruit. So just cut the watermelon again. So I'm just going to take out the inside first. So just take your knife along the inside. So probably work with smaller pieces like this. So just take out the inside. So you cut along the pith here. So even if it shows a bit of the watermelon, it's still okay. So what you do is you stand it on the side here. Make sure you tuck your fingers in. Just cut out the skin. So these are roughly, this piece is roughly an inch and a half by a quarter inch. So that's ideal size. So try to keep your pieces of watermelon the same style. So if you want to go chunks or you want to go square, keep them all the same. Here we have 1.5 inch by a quarter inch, so we're going to all keep it roughly the same. So we'll take a big piece of ginger. We're going to take the skin off it. We're going to stir fry ginger and garlic, which are aromatics. So when you heat it up, it's going to bring some nice flavor and smell to the dish. So just like that, I'm going to cut it in two. I'm going to smash it. Give it a good smash. And then just chop it. I like it roughly chopped. I don't need it too fine, but I'm going to cut it into small pieces here. Just like that. So I like lots of ginger. If you prefer less, that's okay. So we're going to take some garlic cloves here. So 3 or 4 cloves will do it. So just smash it like that. And just chop it up. Doesn't have to be too fine. Just depending on what you like. So I have some New York steak here. So New York steak, you don't really need to marinate it. It's a fairly tender piece of beef. So I'm just going to cut it across this way. So not too thick of a slice. I'm going to leave the fat on because I like to sear the fat when I cook. So that'll bring out some nice flavors. So if you like to marinate it, just put it in a little bit of cooking oil, salt, sugar, and sesame oil. You can marinate it overnight if you like, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to cook the New York steak, a nice cut of beef, lots of flavor. So preheat a pan and put 3 tablespoons of cooking oil. So give the ginger and the garlic a quick stir fry for about 20 seconds. That'll bring out the smell and the taste. It's a nice aromatic. I'm going to put another bit of oil in there, maybe another tablespoon. So it's about 8 ounces of beef that we have in here. This is New York steak. So give this a good sear. I've got the heat on high right now. Give it a good sear. So cook the steak about halfway where you want it to be. So don't overcook your steak. So we're going to take the steaks off right now. And then we're going to put the steak back in after. We got a plate of watermelon rind here. So it's about half a watermelon, a small watermelon. So we're going to put the rind in right now. So the heat on the wok is going at high. Just going to put that in there. We're going to put a teaspoon of sesame oil in there. I'm going to put about a teaspoon of salt in there. Put a dash of soy sauce in there. Oops, too much. Put about a tablespoon of oyster flavored sauce. Okay, now the dish is almost ready, so I'm going to put the steak back in. And give it a final stir fry. This is ready, so I'm just going to put a handful of green onion in there, about half a cup. So that will give some color. There you have it. Stir-fry beef and watermelon rind. Enjoy. And the watermelon is crispy. It's the rind, the inside pith. All the flavors are infused inside the watermelon rind. So it's a real tasty dish. You gotta try this. So thanks for checking out my channel. Please subscribe and mark notifications so I can get you the latest video. So any questions and comments are always welcome. And thanks for your continued support.